This is Comics in the Kitchen, episode 2. This week, looking at Hawkeye issue 13. Coming at you. How do you review a superhero comic where there are no action scenes, they're barely even in superhero costumes, and Hawkeye spends most of his time in the kitchen? I just don't get it. Artichokes. I guess the only way is just to be honest and say that is one of the best superhero comics on the market. It's got to be one of the top Marvel comics at the moment. Month in, month out, even though it's had delays, it's just a special moment when you can pick up a Hawkeye comic in the shop or digitally. Even saying that, Hawkeye on his own isn't in my top 5 heroes probably ever. You know, there's Spider-Man and Batman and a few other guys, but this comic itself and the way Fraction and Aja are telling the story is setting it in a subtle grittiness. It's a suburban reality, this American town. You know, it doesn't feel like New York. The relationships aren't built on cliches. The humor is there through excellent dialogue and funny situations and some really wacky scenarios. And then it comes to issue 13. So then, all you guys on Facebook, my friends are like, issue 13 Hawkeye, review that. Well, how do you review a comic that's essentially about his grief? But they defy expectation, they defy stereotypes, and it's also one of the few superhero comics from DC or Marvel that's just a really satisfying read. It also rewards a reread. The narrative is really great, and the composition, the combination of art and dialogue and text is really interesting. And for me who hasn't been closely following Hawkeye, I've got the first trade of the first few issues, and then this one. It's just so satisfying to think it through, what it all means. So if you want to catch up on a fan favourite Avenger, then this is the comic for you. It's focused on Hawkeye and a few other characters. It doesn't tie into any of the major events that Marvel's doing at any particular minute. So you can just worry about this one comic and enjoy it. And a little sneak preview to next time, I'll be reviewing Transformers. Finally!